There we go. Alright. Back to blueprints. And see how far we can get today. We're on day 24. I thought we were a little farther along than that, but we're on day 24. I have no clue how long we have until we get booted out. My tea. Hold on. According to some of the memos we found, it's like 30 days. It's like a month, but because I gave the staff a month off or whatever. But I don't know. Shrine, schoolhouse. Sure, let's do the shrine. We haven't done this one yet. Would you like to leave money? May the result in this bestow a beautiful blessing that will last for days. What's the 20 coins in there? Alright, you have received the blessing of High Roller. That makes sense considering I dropped 20 coins. Each time you draft one shop, gain a random die. Gain an extra 5 coins each time you roll a die. Will last for 4 days. Okay then. Today's a good day to do that one because I have all that money from the last day. They just literally threw money at me and I had nothing to spend it on. It's crazy. It was crazy. Okay. And my little was 3 cents an ounce, which normally is a good thing. Let's start with the closet. What the hell? And I get a random die. Oh god, it's gonna be a nice random day, isn't it? And a key. Alright, let's start the day with a den. Grab the gem. Throw us into the nook. Get us 2 keys. That's still the storm over here. Get us 2 more keys. It also gives a bunch of gems. It's a great way to start the day. The courtyard's going the wrong direction. The how is going the wrong direction, so let's not waste either of those. Where's the corridor here? Pantry. Let's not use gems unless we absolutely have to. For a little bit. The junk chapel. I was trying to avoid that. But I need to go north, so let's do that. And then backtrack. I like to get to chapel early, normally when I don't have any coins. I'll do it at security room. Alright. set the security as normal. Card system. This reminds me of playing Fallout, honestly. It really does. Alright. Out the side door. Bedroom turns up. Bedroom water turns down. Commissary turns down. Bedroom turns up. Sleep mask, so I get more steps every time I enter a bedroom. So we'll throw the spare bedroom right there. And grab all those coins. Parlor, kennel, or secret passage. Secret passage allows me to control what's on the other side a little bit. I kind of like that. Now what do we want? We want a hallway, a green room, a bedroom, a red room, or a yellow room. What's a yellow room? I don't know what this is. What is a yellow room? Shop? Ah, shops. I don't want this to end in a dead end, so let's use the aquarium. Grab the key from the aquarium. Let's go this way. I can't put the garage out there. Because I have no gems. Hold on, let me get the key real quick. Now let's see here. The box next to this box is false. The box next to this box is true. The box next to this box... Well, I'm glad you decided to show up, Ray. We just rolled in, and we'll see what we got going on. Hopefully we'll see if it's any good. The box next to this box contains gems. So this one says the box next to it is false. This one says the box next to it is true. This one says the box next to it contains honestly, I'm with the black box. Probably gonna be what we need. Hey, gems. Cool beans. Mailroom. Haven't seen the mailroom in a while. Nothing new. I thought I had an order in the mailroom, but apparently I don't. Nope. Not exactly a waste, because it does allow us to order more supplies. Hallway is probably the best choice. Library. Cool. Well, it's going to cost me a gem, but it's going to give me more coin. It always does. That's a card key door. That's not good. I don't have the card key. Gymnasium's gonna screw us up. It's going the wrong way. Fine, I'll take the card key door. Oh, that's bad. So that's a card key. That's a card key. All right. Kennel? It's probably the best choice. Let's try someone dice on me. I should be using the dice. Alright. Key. Alright. None of these are really useful. So I'm gonna reroll. Billiard room. This is one of those that has a chance to be useful. Well, it depends on what's stored in here today. 7, 4, 40, 20. 23, 10, 25. These, silver key. Useful, but not. Use standard key. Honestly, the breaker closet is probably the best option right now. So I can disable the alarms. Gymnasium off. Garage on. Oops. There we go. Alright. So that gives us access to other doors. I like getting that earlier, but it's okay. Let's do the gymnasium side first. Dark room, plumbing room. Yeah, let's do this one. We don't really need the dark room, so. Oh, we want to go through. We have to use the archives. Bugger. Oh well. We're not going to see all the exits from here on out. Well, let's give it a go and see what we got. Study. Drawing room is more useful. I know it costs me a gem. Hope we can get a gem room soon. I have plenty of money, so let's check to see if there's anything in here today. Every once in a while there'll be keys or gems or coins in the pews. Okay. It was worth the 1 coin. East wing wall, yes. And let's see what we've got here. Honestly, let's go up the east wing wall. The bunk room usually has some good stuff in it. I think I'd rather the dark room. If nothing else, it gives us the, another exit. Hopefully it's something good, because... Oh, that's pretty snazzy. Alright, coin purse. Not that I need it today. Sure. Special key. Use the silver one. Can't use the cloister. Don't want the conference room. Ah! Crap room. That's a horrible room. Absolutely terrible. So there's just something in the foundation. Today's been a whole bust. To get any of the rooms I needed. Let's see. Nope. Total waste of a house. Call it a day. I screwed that up. Totally screwed that one up today. Alright, let's try the next day. I have no money now. And I have standard steps, so hopefully we don't get anything too wacky. We'll see. We will see. What are we getting in this room today? The shelter, the tool shed, and the root cellar. Let's go with the tool shed. That gives us the shovel and the wrench. So, don't really need the wrench. I think all of the gear rooms have been moved to where I want them. Hallway. And at the end, mailroom. What did the mailroom fairy give me today? A sleeping mask, a magnifying glass, and 2 gems. Well, the mask is useful. The magnifying glass is, I don't think so at this point. I think I've got everything for the magnifying glass for now. But the 2 gems, definitely worth it. Breaker closet. Let's make that far more common. That's one of the things that I'm struggling usually to find. Now, granted, bloody bugger. It's sometimes better to have this farther on down But, you know. Unit magnifying glass in the dark room. Oh, no, I've already got the dark room fully explored as far as I know. That's how we opened the orchard. Because the lucky foot. I almost didn't see that. Getting that early is good. To be honest. But thank you for mentioning it, because there was a long time that I did not even bother with the dark room, because the breaker was so far away. But I caught it one day, so. The gems are in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is as true as this statement. The gems are not in a box with the true statement. I'm going to go with black and see if we can luck into this one. Nope. Alright. Conference room. Getting that early is going to be interesting. Right. I thought the chapel on the end of the house. We have no coins, so it's a good place to chuck it. Secure your room. Continue. Nothing new here, but it does mean we can set our keycard system, and we are set early, and that's good. Now, I'm not saying I haven't missed anything in the dark room, though I did explore it quite thoroughly the other day. Give me a guest room. This might have keys in it. No, but it does have dice. That is useful. Where are we at? I guess we can backtrack to the chapel. The nook isn't great, but it does give me what I need. I need keys, so take the nook. And if we're lucky, we can I don't want to do that, so let's do this. Spend the gem. What's in here today? Sledgehammer, metal detector. Okay. Oh, I know what I'm not going to find in the house. Den, dining room, courtyard. Fine, do the den. It's going the wrong way for what I'd want, but you know. Bedroom. Bedrooms, I don't want to spend the gem. Yeah, no. Alright. Pantry's going the wrong way. Bedroom's not useful. Courtyard's the only option I've got for reroll. Did I get the shovel? I do have a shovel. Turn up. That's good. At least we got the shovel. Hopefully. Yeah, that's a good choice. storeroom, right? Yes, good. This is a good place for the storeroom. This is likely to just have don't need it. It actually had a good item in it and I don't need it. That sucks. The garage has keys. And usually one of the things we're missing desperately is keys, so let's take the keys, see if there's anything else here. And that door, the shortcut's open. If I need it. Nothing else here today. Yeah, go back to the security room. It's the only path that happens to go up. Yes. Take the money, you thief. I do have lots of keys, so that's good. I have to use this one. No, we're good. Not that the laboratory is bad, but there's something I haven't seen in a while. A large battery? Not that I know what that's used for yet. Alright, let's do an experiment. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps. Each time you eat an apple, whenever you draft a shop room, gain an item, lose steps, get money. Where are we delivered? Let's go with draft a shop, drop a letter. It's not a very good experiment, but it is a banal one. Kind of wish we had the kennel, but it's okay. Turn up. Lots of steps today. Coins. Oops, one over here too. And an old shoe. That's not helpful. Alright. Oops, wrong way. Over here and go up. Sure. Which is the dark room facing? We brought it facing that way. Dark room's a good choice because it gives me 2 doors. Fortunately, I don't have the lock picks yet. Grab the random door, single room. Far ass. Not good. That was a terrible draw. I'm gonna get more rooms. Well, there's the archive. But, on that note, let's do the south one here. The foyer. I don't have the gems for that one. Never seen that one. Hallway doors are always unlocked. I wish I could afford the gems. key and okay. Wait, this way, sure. Gymnasium is already disabled, so that's probably the best option. Just get it out of the way. No! Alright. We gotta do it. We have no choice. Because we have the car keys. I have to waste the steps. This is the first time I've ever had both the car and the car keys at the same time. Yes. This way, hang the right, hang the left, through to the hallway, hang the right into the car. Car keys. What's in the car? The drop-off address is this. Is at Sandy Heights, a small garage on the south edge of Trinsdale. The goods are already secure and in the trunk. Okay. Open the trunk. I got a floppy disk. That's awesome. It's a moonshine. Okay, so was that worth the steps? Depends on what's in the floppy disk. If the floppy disk is good, then it was worth it. If the floppy disk is meh, then it's a shame. And we set the disk in. What do we get? The courtyard. The courtyard data has been found. So, we have options. Gain gems, gain dig spots. Courtyard is always unlocked. Honestly, that's the most useful one. Courtyard being always open just means that's one less room I have to worry about having locked doors. The archives has a north exit, as does the gym. Freezer not so useful. The weight room. Of all things to get here. I don't like any of those. The library is not bad. What do we have over here? The pool is not bad, but that's going to cost gems. Can't do that. Take the random floor plan. See if we get something good. Well, there's the bathroom. I don't see anything in the bathroom worth going in, wasting the step on. If I had gems, the aquarium would be good. But we'll take the pantry. Alright. Into the library. Library's got a treasure map. The garage Are you kidding me? Wait, was it the garage? Wait a minute, hold on. Where's the map? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's just south of the gymnasium. Okay. What's today's date? That's interesting. I read this book. Yeah, okay, so we're on December 1st. And it's day 25. Alright. We'll go this way. Into the archive. Over to the gymnasium. Out the south door. Reroll. I know I need a left door. Battery gems. Come on, boys. Well. Oh, I just got lucky. Oh, that was about. Alright. So 14 plus 8. Shorthand this. 2, 1, 3. 3 times 6 is 18. 16, 6. 33. 2, 5, 6, 10, 3, 3. Silver key. That's useful. Alright, now this is the room that says it was. We want to dig in. Use our key. Doesn't really matter what we pick out here. Let's do the terrace. We're gonna go digging. Let's dig in the terrace. Might as well. Alright, this is our spot to dig. Get our little treasure chest. Well, there's our little chest. Alright, so 40 coins. What the heck am I supposed to spend that on? An orange? I mean, jeez. Now I kind of want the freezer. So I can keep my coins. Let's go left. Down to 12 steps. Pantry might save my piece. Dining room. Dining room it is. Because that'll give us the coupon book. It also gives us, if you have the furnace, you get an extra 10 steps. I have 13 steps. So then I have 43 steps. Yes, I do. Well, apparently I have steps again. It's just really key for the moment. This wall. I don't need the closet at this point. Let's go for the random room. Oh, I stepped into the freezer before I finished the thing. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. I tapped the button before it registered which room that was. Fine. Hold on. Let's use a specialty key. This is a decent place to use the server room. It's bad. Oh. Okay. I wish I knew which configuration this was. I had the lockpicks to go with it. Now I need some more keys. The bedroom has a good chance of having keys in it. I got gems. Well, on that note, did we ever shop today? Don't remember. Yeah, there's a commissary. Alright, let's go see what the commissary had again. Maybe it had keys. Forward. Into the dark room. Into here. I mean, I've got... Oh, they can't steal my money anymore. This way. Oh, wait, I can't buy anything because it's frozen. Ah, crap. Didn't help anyway. That's right, I'm frozen. Duh. On that note, I got nothing. That puts on the 2nd of December. Ooh. Maybe we get lucky. Scarlet Manor of the Dead. Of the Dead? 13 dead-end rooms. Okay, that's interesting. Who's had that many dead-end rooms? Alright. Hopefully, today we'll draw the, because I think it always starts at 8 a.m. So, if I can get the bomb shelter today, that would be good. Because I know what day of the month it is. No bomb shelter. I'll take the 2. I've never drawn the 2. So I don't know what's down here. If anything. It's a big room. It means, which implies there's probably something down here of interest or value that we should be looking for. Alright, so his letter. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, so here's where it all ends. At least for me. Anything good in here? Wait. We should have been buried underneath the great oak. Uh-huh. If reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains. Alright, well, nothing significant there. Wait a minute. Wait. There's statues all over this place. This is a puzzle. Broom. I have no clue what that is. There's a hoe. Scepter. Coins. Each of our journeys has come to a conclusion here in the tomb. This floor plan is the definitive dead end, or is it? Now, it's all the ones that I've seen. No, there's something else here. Question is, what's the combo? You're royalty. You don't really match. I don't know what that one is. That's household chores. That's household chores. That's the farmer. So there's definitely something to this one. That's the baker. Maid. Farmer. Hoe. That's me with the broom. I'm getting the feeling there might be multiple doors out of here. But the question is, what's the riddle? Outdoor, indoor, indoor, outdoor, indoor, Not sure. And that's royalty. Well, let's put everybody that we know is indoor, outdoor. You're indoor. You're indoor. Maybe you? No, not you. Let's try this. The other way. Outdoor, outdoor, indoor. This is a riddle I don't have the answer for yet. Because I don't remember seeing anything about the household maids and stuff. Alright. That's one of those we're going to have to sit there and dig around and try and find answers for. Alright, let's grab our allowance. I have 76 coins today. 76. That's probably going to go to waste. That's probably going to go to waste. Unless I get some good shops. Open the dining room. It's probably a bad place to put the dining room, but... car keys? The locksmith. I don't have gems. Fine, give me this one. Locksmith would have been a good one to start with today. Alright. Guess we'll take the corridor. Gymnasium's currently disabled, so that's a useful let's get it out of the way room. Den against this wall is not great, but we need the gems. So, what do you grab? Bedroom. Nothing in the bedroom. Great. Throw the chapel against the wall. Yes. Use a key. Pantry. The Nook gives us keys. That's not a bad thing. Yeah, do the nook. It's fine. We got enough money going around that I'm not gonna worry over a penny. Not today, anyway. That's bad. No security room yet. Oh, wait, it is. Spread gems in those rooms. It's the one that turns north. So I guess we'll take that. Well, I got a key back. That's a good thing. Wasted the key. I'll take the closet at this point. Pay for a shovel. Key and a coin purse, of all things for me to get today. Don't need the coin purse, but thanks, guys. Bedroom study. I'll take the pool. I've never seen anything with gems in the pool. Or so, coins in the pool. But guest room. I know there's gonna be at least 2 dice in here. Oh my gosh. What the heck? That is a lot of dice, and it's telling me to die? What? Is that from something I did down in the tomb? Alright, give me a different option of doors. None of this is bad. Just not great. Be nice if we actually had Hypo-B. Something useful. Dark room. Locksmith. Let's go with the locksmith. Why? Because I can. What is he offering today? Give me the lockpick kit. Give me all your keys. Oh, wait. Which random key do we get? I'm hoping that's the one for the basement. Ah. Secret garden. I'm not even sure which. Where that one goes. That one might actually go outside. To be honest. Right. Take the right. We have to backtrack to at least here. No, I don't have a card key, and the system's offline. So I have to go all the way back to the dining room. Bugger. Total bugger. Just go through here to the den, to the gymnasium. hang the right. Go on to the kitchen, or the diet. Oh, it's fish today. I don't have the aquariums, but... where's my mouse? Oh, boy. Alright, my mouse is being weird. Let's come over here to this side here. Let's see if my mouse will behave. Hey, that's how it worked. Didn't get the aquarium, so don't have the extra steps from that. But we'll take the steps. Let's see if we can redraw for a better choice. Finally, this is... I don't know how it jumps. Redraw that. The locker room, mail room, dark room. Dark room, I guess. Whatever. Pray it works. Ooh! That's good. I can work with this. I can definitely work with this one. What are our options? Boxes next to this box contain gems. Boxes next to this box contain gems. Boxes next to this box contain gems. White it is. Alright, so what do we have today? Terrace, which is a dead end. Pump room, which does turn north. Library, which turns south. Let's save our reroll dice. Card key. Card key. Card key. Alright, well, let's check the grounds. What the heck? I've got a key for the secret garden. And I don't know where that is. But I have plenty of steps, so let's go look around. Ah. Okay. Alright. That doesn't change until you get the garage door. The garage on that side of the house. Alright. Let's take a look around. That's boarded. This one down here has boxes covering it. This one goes nowhere. There's nothing here. Alright, let's check in the orchard. That's the garden book. Wait, the garden book. Look at that real quick. Yeah, it says where the soil is good around the house. gas lines. Do with the spade. Can we turn off the smart spots? That's 3. So there's one more. So I'm gonna come out here to check again. Because I came out here once, didn't see that, because I wasn't looking for it. But we're getting there. So I'm not sure where the last valve is on the grounds. It's either going to be in a section, one of these rooms that we can't go in yet, or it's something in the side room. Alright, so let me go check the map, make sure that I've bunkered it all. I have. So positive note, we're one step closer to figuring out what's up with the braziers. I guess that's a good thing. December 3rd. What did we get? Oh, the password! We found that the other day and I haven't tested it. Alright, so today is December 3rd. Set date. December 3rd at 9 a.m. Confirm. Now we password. R-O-U-T-H. Go. Now. Is that right? Where's my book? Let's see here. Here's the admin stuff. First 4 letters of your last name. Oh, wait. R-U-O-T-H. No. And the first initial of your first name. I mean, guess show us an age. But the password you're looking for can be found in either security or commissary. Okay. Well. Gave it a shot. Next time I find the commissary or security, we'll take a look again. Let's see. Coming in today. Grab some moolah. Give me the hallway. The dining room down here is such a waste. But you can have the chapel. Alright, breaker box. Take that up front. It's not a bad... Because I do this every time. I don't even know which room that's for. That's not done yet. I'm not even sure which room that's for. But I do it anyway. Because at some point, it's going to be for a room we're going to need. Parlor to get some gems, I guess. Grab the key first. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. The white box is true. Okay? Really? I just got bamboozled? I can't do that one. I don't have gems. That was the point of doing that room, is to get gems, and I can't. There's a chest in here, though. Well. I guess we'll go this way. Grab the keys. And nothing else in this room today. The chest might actually have something useful. Just a bunch of cash. Not really what I need. Don't really need the cash today, but it is whatever. Yeah, throw the nook over there. And what do we got for this one? Corridor? Bedroom? Let's do the bedroom. Yeah, it connects back to the church, to the chapel, but it's fine. Spare room's the best choice here. Car keys. Well, if we find the car, now I can put security in. Sweet. So, see, password scribbled out, so I don't know how to read this password. I looked at it real close with the computer and I couldn't read it. Oh no, it starts with an S. No. Alright, hold on. Let me set the security system before I forget. Set high. And then set unlocked. Since it's already off. If I had the magnifying glass, I might be able to read that. Come to think of it. Entry or boiler. To the door. What do we got for this one? Closet. Library. I don't want to buy the boiler room. I'm in the closet and pray for something good. Well, a key and a reroll die. Reroll die isn't bad. It's a good choice. I'm sure what the safe combo was. That would be useful. I haven't found that one yet. Please. What is the occasion display of the photo? What is the occasion displayed in the boudoir? And I don't have the magnifying glass to view any closer. But I haven't figured that one out yet. It's one of the patterns I haven't figured out yet. I haven't found the right clue yet. However, this is not a great choice. Maybe with the pantry. Save my gem. Darkrooms are a great choice for right here because it means it only has one room that I can screw up. The light stayed on? Oh, the storm shelter. That's right. If you hit the bomb shelter, the first couple of red rooms are safe. So let's definitely use the weight room then. Because we're sheltered from that too. Let's hold our keys for now. Library? Yeah, that's not a bad choice. I better order a book. Doesn't matter which one. That way we can keep up to date on the date. Really? I'm trying not to use my keys at the moment. Ooh, the rumpus room. Or the courtyard. Courtyard. I got lucky. Where's got the shovel today? Means I might get another replacement gym. If I'm lucky. Now I got a turnip. What's in the other one? Coins. I couldn't beat gems. Gems would have been nice. Billiard room, laboratory, bedroom. I guess billiard room? What's this one drawing in? Drawing room. Let's hit the guest room. Might have more keys. I mean, I knew I was gonna have the dice, but let's look for some more keys. Nothing there of value. What do you have? So we need the square of 4, which is 16. Square of 5 minus 20 is 5. Square of 1, which is 1. 1, 1, and 1. What? I missed a step. Square of 4 is 16. Square of 5 is 25, minus 20 is 5. The square of 1 is 1. Times 18 divided by 9 is 2. Silver key. That's not a bad choice. That's a good choice. He's coming out of here. I don't have any gems. Yeah. Don't have any gems, so I can't use that. I guess the kennel? Hello, Poopy. Because I can dig in here. The ballroom. That'd be great if I had 2 gems. Fine, we'll go for it. Gymnasium. Wine cellar. Honestly, I need the gems. Now, breakfast is served if I go all the way back to the beginning of the house. Because it's here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 rooms back. Not exactly a great choice here. Conference room. Conference room's got a higher chance of having an item in it. Had an orange. Alright. Oh, this side of the house is snookered. 2 keys, though. There's never a bad thing. Alright. Boudoir. This one's event is also Christmas. Wheat and rain. But like I said, I don't have the key code for the safe for this room, so. Great Hall. Problem is, I don't know which door is which. I'm sure you know when in the year Christmas is. Well, yeah. Christmas is December. So, it'd be 12/25. Ah! Date of Christmas. Gem. What's this? 4. Herbert. I was distraught to learn that you've chosen to omit the details of our dear Warren's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible. Okay. She gave up her family, a fortune, and so on. Having never had a family name or fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment. Deny her stories, deny her life. Our son Simon, your heir, will inherit this fortune of lies. Will spit upon your grave when he learns your cursed foolishness. He will say he will not be coming to Christmas this year, Daniel. Okay. That's a cursed letter. I'll just go ahead and just make a copy of this real quick. Because the way this game's been, you never know what's going to be running around. Alright. Well, if we ever get back to the boudoir, I'll open the safe over there. It's a bit of a hike back, but it's okay. I do have 5 keys, though. Nada. Speaking of saves, wouldn't the one in the shelter be open by now? You're right! Oh my gosh, I completely forgot I opened the safe. It's probably closed, actually. I need to run back to that. Honestly, it's probably closed. Because you're right, I opened it and then completely forgot to come back within the hour. I got stuff, so I get that on the way out. Time to dig the foundation. No, I will come back. No, no time for that, no time for that. Here we go. It's still open. I'll take it. Safe letter number 567. Safe letter number 7. All right. Dear Uncle, the disappearance of my cousin Mary has long sat unfavorably with me and my father. I will not freely admit that your chilly airs of indifference. Deeper involvement for 4 years ago. So this is also another lore letter. But the lore in this game, I think, has lots of value, so definitely make sure we copy it. Acquaintances has shed mortal light on the mystery of all my father's countless fruitlessness inquiries. Full 7 months after she was reported missing, the date that coincides not in the public disappearance. If Blackwater Insurgents were in fact responsible for the heist, sure. Gem. Save key. Alright. So, yes. Thank you for reminding me, because I would have blown that today. Now, on our way back through, we'll go through and grab the food, boudoir safe, and anywhere else we can dig along the way. Like in the foundation. Alright. Here we go. If you have a showroom. Every time you come at this from the other side, the mouse always goes weird. It's fine. Alright. So the foundation still hasn't up. The chapel hasn't up. I guess we did the chapel. Because we can open this one. I'd rather do the mailroom. We've been getting money very regularly, so I'm not really worried about money at this point. At the beginning, it's like, oh, money's a problem. But really, money has not been a problem for a while now, so. And this is also Christmas. Let's see what we got here. Another gem, which is not great. And letter number 4. Which I suspect to be the same. And then you go around the corner to go to the dig area. Let's see what we can dig up in here. Let's have a kennel. The other door shouldn't be locked. If it was locked, that's not helpful. Alright, so commissary. Anything good in the commissary? Running shoes. Sledgehammer. Magnifying glass. Sledgehammer. Running shoes. I just buy it all since I don't care to move it forward. There we go. Now we have that one. Got lucky. Got the magnifying glass in here. Alright. Honestly, let's use the freezer. We're at the end of the day anyway. Freezer's screen has. Because we had nothing else we can do. However, since we have the password, and we have time, let's go log on to the network. Alright. So the password for the network for the thing here is SWANSONG. Alright, so now we can check the network. Staff services. Punch in, punch out. This service has been temporarily disabled as of November 4. Nice. Saturday, November 7th. Request schedule change. Special orders. If you would like to get specific brand of gum, the commissary is now taking special orders. Oh, it can take 1 to 3 days. Oh, this is nice. what I want it to have. Metal detector, running shoes, shovel, sleeping mask, sledgehammer? I don't know. Let's go with... Let's go with the metal detector. That is 1 to 2 days, sure. Considering I may not see it tomorrow anyway. Remote terminal access. View active terminals. Shelters online. Realize you are offline. Okay, electronic mail. It's in the office. I haven't seen the office lately. Data transfers from not currently available. Glossary of terms. Addition. Joining. Allowance. I thought you could draft from the library. Maybe? I might have. I'll check. Oh yeah, there's one in the library. I have 23 steps, I can get there. So I have one room left in a not a great spot. Okay. I always check before I log off anyway. Alright. So now that we know what that password is, let's SWANSONG. And library. I think I needed a key in the library when it came through last. Yeah. And I had like 2 keys last time. All of these are pretty much useless. Let's see what's in the workshop. The coin purse. Really? All things to get at the end of the day. Alright. I got 2 letters today. That's nice. The weight room has 1 as well. Oh, that's going the wrong way. Study. Lavatory. Let's go to the study. Had a gym today. Okay, so the study's got a save. And the question is, 44 letters in the message. Base and ease. Unused pairings. The message. Queen's on D8. That counts for anything. Well, I don't see anything else in here that's giving us a clue to the save. That would be the chessboard, but that's only 2 numbers. You know? So I'd be like 4, 8. Since it's 4, 8. No. Got a coat. A hammock. We try Christmas. Go for Eagles. Yeah. Different passcode. Worth trying though. Definitely not seeing anything else in here that would give us a clue. Let me see something. Let me go back through my notes real quick, see if there's something about the study. Not very safe will have the same combination. I wonder if there's a month. Well, yeah, December. So you're saying like 1208? Ah, okay. I am not having a good day with some of these riddles. Well, here's number 2. And the safe letters. Yes. There we go. Oops. That. All right. Oops. All right. Give me that. Let's put that in the collection. All right. What's our letter for the day? December 8th. Be prepared for our plans to be set in motion in a month or 2. It's all leading up, and all of our hard work is about to come to fruition. Your uncle has already agreed to let us use Mount Holly's flexible floor plan for a trial run, assuming the red paint we have secured of the museum's closed exhibit is in fact accurate and up to date. Yep. Shall you begin these trials without delay? Once you arrive, you can, within the next 2 months, fabricate some fiction that might alleviate us of the presence of servant staff till you meet on the shore of the White Sands. Caleb. All right. Is that everything now? Yep, that's all of it. I probably would have figured it out eventually. Well, I'll have to get the room again because I already hit the close button. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't go back. So, I'll have to get that one again next time I see the study. I hope it's the same letter. Alright. Let's see what our roulette room is today. Trading post hollow versus cellar. Let's do the hovel today. Looks like nothing in the hovel this morning. Alright. Let's set the conference room down here. Grab my mic for the day. Now there's a wasted play. Went out your way to get 5 gems yesterday. I never knew. Yeah, I know, right? It's okay. Today I've been a little out of it mentally anyway. Which is a bit sad. I've been like that all day today. Alright. Maybe I get lucky and get a freezer. No, just freezing for tomorrow. Card key. Nice. So now I don't need the power room. Alright. Alright, so now we have access to the whole house. Maybe, just maybe. Laboratory? No, it's using the nook. Save steps. At least for the moment, anyway. Bathroom, guest room, observatory, bedroom. And really what I was saving was the coins, not the gems from yesterday. Give me a shop. Give me something good. Okay, locksmith. What is the special key of the day? Open up the secret garden. The prism key. If you unlock a door with the prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw the floor plans of the same color. Well, there's advantages to that, I guess. Guess there is an advantage to having that prism key. Let's go around the chapel. Let's go through the kennel. I don't have a shovel yet. Parlor. Yeah, I know. Everything's giving me gems today. Yeah, I don't need them. One of the other boxes is true. The gems are in the other box with the true statement. This is the only box that's true. Let's go with black. Yeah, I figured as much. Today is going to be a short day based on what we're getting, so I don't really want to hit the mailroom. Unless we get lucky with our room assignments. Hallway's going the wrong way. Yep, this house is totally janked. Totally junk. Well, I guess we'll advance the... What's 10 again? Okay, 10's going to be a combination. So, apples are extra delicious. And extra steps. Not that we really need both of those. Yep, I janked it up. Yay. That was a waste of a day. Total waste of a day. Woo! Let's try that again. Oh well. Let's make smarter choices today. Toolshed. Sledgehammer. Oh, down there, lockpicks. Okay. Today's starting out as a good day. Locks are going to be an easy day. Alright. To the spare room. It's got a chance of having something in it. A few coins. Take the key. Leave those for later. Sledgehammer. Ooh, gems. Today's starting out to be a decent day. Western hallway. Let's do the observatory. And then observe. So we get the 5 diamonds. Jeez. Let's take the mailroom. What's in our package? A mask and gems. What in the world's up with today? Today is like, let's have gems day. I got a bunch of gems, a bunch of keys. That's tempting. Fine, I'll take the breaker, the utility closet. Alright. Today is bonkers gem day and key day. Sure, throw the den in. Why not? Let's just take another gem. Don't really have to worry about that today. Alright. Hallway. We need to turn north. Something fierce, though. That's what we needed. Parlor. Before we go that way, let's go ahead and go down this way. Office. Don't see the office too often, but it's got a computer. Run payroll. Spread gold in the estate. Revenue. Do payroll. Log in. Let's see if we can check mail. Alright, so electronic mail. Here we go. We got email today. Alright. Do. Alright, so sure you have not left me any instructions for the following week. Sure. Back to mailbox. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, if you're out here next week, please test the correct sequence. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Thanks for your due diligence. Okay. Right, it's the fuse box repairs. Alright. We already had the fuse box knowledge, so we're good there. Just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If you promotion, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. Alright, that was the will fuse box repair. Alright. Back indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. If this is not desired functionality, please let us know. Wait, what? White? I thought it was supposed to have purple. Okay. That's a new one. Do that. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Court, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons. I had a little trouble reading past the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or hearings. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Let's throw that into the weird stuff here. Alright. So the anti-chamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before it arrives, so just to make sure, the west and east levers are operational. Okay, so now I know where that's at. I just need to find the greenhouse and the coat closet in the same day. Alright. I got one down here. It's got like a couple of spaces to it. Kitchen, bedroom, guest room. Guest room, we'll leave the random cubes. And we get steps, that's nice. But the random cubes are important. This way. Hang the right, hang the left. Open the door. Secret passage. And keys. Rabbits. More coins. Oh my goodness. The gems are in the only true box. Only one statement's true. Gems are in the blue box. I'm gonna go with the bear in the blue box. Nope. What do I want on the other side of this? That is the question. Let's pull a green room. I don't use greenhouses very often. See, courtyard. Great option. Get the shovel today. That's good, considering we're also right next to the foundation. Let's just do the veranda up the green room. We'll just green up the house on this wall. What the heck? What's the next one? You got another green room for me? No, but we can do the rumpus room. Oh wow, lots of money. Alright. I'll do you in a second. Alright. We're gonna insert a coin. I'm gonna go mute.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see 8 red envelopes resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Al-Zara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
So the first time I've seen that one, that actually had some interesting, useful information in it for a change. Let's not use my last key yet. Let's see if we can find some more keys. Alright, let's dig in here. All the coinage. Always finding coin. Oh my gosh. I got a key. That was actually nice. Alright. So, I guess open this one. Oh, I guess we're gonna get stuck with the archives. Because I'd like to save my redraws for the moment. Right, nothing there. Nursery ballroom. Ballroom isn't bad. Lockpick. Dark room. Dark room isn't bad. Oh, no, I can't. Oh. I turned it off. Well. Let's grab in here. Alright, card key system. Set it to high. Unlocked. Alright, so that unlocks that. Random room. Oh, hallway that goes nowhere. That's a shame. But this room's open now. Don't know where it's gonna go. Alright. Two security doors, one going north, one going south. Pantry goes nowhere. I guess we'll do that. Oh, lab. Well, you got one that's gonna give me gems today. Quietly eat an apple. Draft a program. Archive point. Oh, that's actually useful. Lose 10 steps, gain gold. Set your steps to 40. Add 3 aquariums to the draft pool. That's not good because I don't have gems. This is not fantastic. Fine. That's the safest one to do. Means I will just always have 40 steps. Bedroom? Servants' quarters. No keys. Bedroom. Coin purse. Not useful. Alright. Use lockpick. Fine. Turn the key. Commissary. No gems. Fine, do that. Random jar. And a silver key. It's fine. Silver key is actually useful. Coming out of the ballroom. The ballroom, 2 gems. Uh, 6 and 7, I already have those. Have those, right? The music book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Well, I'm missing 5. Dining room. Dining room's a good choice. Pantry. For each, 1 step for each room in your house. Not really that useful at the moment. Open the pantry up. Maybe we get something better. Alright, how about the other door? This is not great. Silver key. Sure. Oh. Well, that's not a great one to pick up. Music. Oh. Music room. I mean. Nothing interesting in here. That's already open though, at least. Safe stayed open. That's good, I guess. Unfortunately, without the Great Hall's doors, There's not much more I can do here. Such a shame. It started out as such a good day. Alright. Last room. Last attempt. And then we'll call it a day. And tomorrow, we'll, if I can get into it and it works, we'll play the Sword Art Online Echoes of Aincrad demo. Because that's what we're going to play tomorrow. I'm going to play that today. And since that didn't drop today, it drops tonight. I just wanted to make sure that, we're actually in a good state. Shrine to Cellar or Root Cellar? Let's do the Root Cellar. I mean, no, I don't have to shovel. Didn't get lucky enough for the shovel to be in the Root Cellar today. But it's okay. If we get the shovel, we'll have a bunch of stuff to dig up. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Now watch, I don't get the shovel at all. That's what happened the last time I picked the Root Cellar. Picked the Root Cellar and I did not even get there we go, breaker. That's a good one to start with. Alright. Wait a minute. So the white one is talking about the white one. So the order. Now next week, to test the correct sequence. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. However, there should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. Yeah, but where do you put it? You can only have one. I don't know. Not sure what the white indicator is used for. Let's do this one. Because I want the keys and the gems and stuff. closet. I did not get what I was hoping for. I was hoping for the shovel. Though if I screwed this house up royally, this would be the end of the day. Alright, the statement on the white box is true. The box, the false statement contains the gems. Gems in the white box. Sure, chunk the chapel over here. What you got? Commissary. That's actually a good one. Laboratory, billiard room. Alright, let's get to this one. 25 minus 5 is 20. Okay, so this is new. 13 minus 10 is 3 squared is 9. 11 minus 8 is 3, which is also 9. The secret garden key. I keep getting this key and I don't know which room it goes into. Probably have better luck if I actually ran more of the green rooms. It's okay though. Sure. I guess the dark room. Furnace, that's bad. Oh, let me check if there's any actually in the furnace. Yep. Can I use this here? I can use it on any door? Didn't know that. So... new puzzle. So, I put all the arrows going towards the same direction. There it goes. All right. That opens up the left door. Okay. I'm not gonna complain. But the question is, can we get there? Courtyard. No shovel. Gymnasium. Mismade chambers. Aquarium. Use the key. Kitchen observatory. I don't have any random cubes. That was terrible. Ran out of gems. It's the battery pack. I guess the library. Oh, magnifying glass. Sure. Don't need that today. We are totally a nerf day. This day was going so well. Sure. I don't really get much of a choice today. Last room is a wasted room. And it's still, the door up here I think was locked. But I will check it. Because the other room I can go out. It's so bad. When this game decides to snooker you, it really does snooker you. Sure. Ain't nothing really in the arc in there. See if we can find something fun at least. It's the last room I got, so. No gems. Alright. That's it. We're done for today. I have baked my brain on this one today, and I've been making a lot of silly mistakes. So, on that note, thank you for dropping in for those that have. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you next time tomorrow as long as all goes well. We're going to play because of Eingrad. And so we'll be playing all week this week since I'm on vacation, but we'll see how everything happens. Thank you for dropping in.